Welcome to the EAP Orientation. This orientation covers 6 key areas about the EAP. 1. What is the EAP? 2. EAP Counseling Services. 3. EAP Work-Life Services. 4. EAP Work-Site Services. 5. Online Resources. And 6. Accessing the EAP. Here we go. The EAP is a program that provides a variety of free, confidential services to help people resolve personal problems, help people balance work and life, and help the worksite become safe and productive. Importantly, the EAP covers employees and their dependents, as well as all household members, related or not. Now that you have an idea about what the EAP does, we'll take a look at what the EAP provides for you, starting with counseling services. The RBH EAP provides 3 paths of entry to licensed counselors, including face-to-face counseling, RBH E-Access, and 24-hour crisis support. Now we'll take a closer look at each of these services. Face-to-face counseling provides access to local, licensed counselors. You can see a counselor for each new issue you face. The EAP can help you resolve almost any type of personal problem, such as stress, anxiety, and other common issues. You simply call the EAP to request counseling services, then work with a local counselor to determine the best course of action for you. Counselors are available nationally, so if you're traveling with work, wintering in another state, or have dependents attending college or living outside of the home, services remain accessible. RBH E-Access provides convenient and secure access to consultations with licensed counselors online. E-Access might be right for you if you just have a quick question, maybe a parenting or relationship challenge, or maybe you've never tried counseling before and want to try online consultations as your first-time counseling experience. With E-Access, you don't have to find a babysitter, catch a ride, or find time in your work schedule because you can communicate via email when it's convenient for you. Remember that the EAP also provides toll-free access for individuals experiencing a crisis. You, your dependents, and household members can call 24/7 to speak with a counselor during a crisis. Now we'll move from counseling to another important component of the EAP, work-life services. Work-life services are provided to help you balance your life. These professional resources include legal services, financial services, will preparation, personal mediation, and identity theft recovery. Now we'll take a look at each of these services in a little more detail. First, legal services. You have access to a free 30-minute consultation with an attorney by phone or in person. The consultation can address any legal issue as long as it's not associated with work. If after the consultation you decide to retain an attorney, you'll get a 25% discount in legal fees. You'll also have free access to financial professionals by phone, so you can work with an expert until you resolve your concern or are referred to appropriate resources. If you decide to retain a CPA, you will receive a 25% discount in fees. With will preparation, you receive a simple will kit in the mail. Then you complete the will kit and submit it, as indicated in the kit, for review by a legal professional. Personal mediation services are also included with the EAP. You can receive free consultations regarding non-work related issues and then receive a 25% discount if a personal mediator is retained. If you haven't been a victim of identity theft yet, you probably know someone who has. The EAP provides support to help victims recover after an incident. Just like all work-life services, you simply call the EAP to access support. The EAP also provides useful and confidential services for the worksite, including managers and HR staff. Some of these services include telephonic supervisor consultations, on-site and online trainings, critical incident response, supervisor web content, support in making management referrals, including supervisor consultations, a supervisor manual, and a management referral packet, and utilization reports. Utilization reports are provided quarterly for groups with more than 100 employees and annually for groups with less than 100 employees. Personal information about identity is never reported, so participant information is always protected and confidential. Next, we'll take a quick look at the online resources provided with your EAP, including myrbh.com, legal and financial website, and personal advantage. Let's take a closer look at each of these websites now. MyRBH provides an overview of the EAP, as well as access to the legal and financial website, personal advantage, and RBH e-access for online consultations with licensed counselors. The EAP is shown on this slide. You simply click on the menu bar at the top of the website to look around and learn more about your EAP and to access services. As shown by the screen print on this slide, the legal and financial website, accessible through myrbh.com, also provides various useful services, including a local attorney directory, financial resources, a legal library, and a financial library. Personal Advantage is also accessed through myrbh.com. Personal Advantage is a life balancing website with current articles on health conditions, health assessments, medical movies, child and elder care resources, and other interactive tools, including access to more than 50 online trainings for personal and professional improvement. The image on this slide offers just a glimpse of the thousands of pieces of useful information available at Personal Advantage. The top menu bar indicates the main sections of Personal Advantage, including a family life section, health, stress, and even maternity. The solution centers along the right-hand side provide topics of interest alphabetized for easy access. Whether it's hurricane season or flu season, topics of current interest always top the list and are highlighted in red. Now that you know what the EAP is and the services it offers, let's look at how to access these services. You call the toll-free number to ask questions, get crisis support 24 hours a day, request counseling, and access work-life services. You go to myrbh.com to learn about your EAP, to access the legal and financial website, to access Personal Advantage, and to request online consultations with counselors via RBH e-access. If you don't know your MyRBH access code, you can send an email at the home page to request it, or just call RBH or check with your HR department. It's as simple as calling a single toll-free number or going online to myrbh.com. Thank you for your participation.